May 16th, 2023, and I just had the best time. I got out of my comfort zone and I went out with a group of, I went out with a girlfriend, but she brought a lot of her family and friends, and I had the best time getting to know everybody. I was surrounded by psychiatrists and psychologists and counselors with doctor's degrees. And I talked to them about my situation, and oh my gosh, they sympathize. Boy, do they sympathize. Sweetheart, it's time. It's way past your bedtime. We had margaritas. We talked about incidents. They talked about their family. You know, I had no idea that this is going to be my life. Totally unexpected. I'm leaving right now. Totally unexpected that this was going to be my life. I had a whole different idea of what was going on in my life, and then that up and changed. I decided, just like my workouts, just like my spirituality, just like my mental health, I decided that I was going to put myself out there and make new friends and get social. And that was one thing I said. I'm kind of introverted, and I've lived here for X amount of years, and I really don't know anybody because I'm kind of recluse, you know. I had some friends, but you know, everybody kind of moves on with their life, and so I'm right now kind of rebuilding that friendship, and so I'm putting myself out there to make those friendships, to make lasting relationships, even if they're not romantic, because obviously romantic right now isn't working for me. So and they really appreciated my honesty. I shared my story, and I got lots of hugs, I got lots of love, and I got a lot of understanding, and just definitely validation in the situation. God, you guys, I don't know who I'm saying you guys to, but I wish things would have been different, but at the same time, had they been different, I probably would just be at home with my partner right now, not getting to know these amazing people. So I think moving forward, if I ever decide to get serious with somebody, it has to be somebody that is social or wants to be social, and we put ourselves out there and get to know people and get to people of different backgrounds and educations. And it was wonderful. I got to hang out with people with doctor's degrees and a lot of knowledge in their field. It happened to be psychology, and it was amazing. So much validation, so much. When I said that when I described what happened with my previous partner, and then I said he's bipolar, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, so sorry that that's happened. Totally understandable. They see his side on things. They understand why he feels the way that he does, why it's so real for him. They understand my side and how I feel. I mean, my heart and my love is with him. I'm not the one who had these episodes, you know. I still am in the I love him, you know, because this man I said yes to. This man, out of all the men that, not all the men, but some of the men that I've dated, you know, I said yes to him. He meant something important to me. So I'm not gonna say negative things about him, of course not. I still, even if he's going through his story and he's going through things, I respect him as the man that he was in our relationship, and he made me incredibly happy. He got me a beautiful ring. He was very loving and considerate, and he tried very hard. So I honor that. I honor that this period in my life, for however short it was. But yeah, it was so positive and such wonderful people. And at first, when I first got there, I'm like, oh gosh, what am I doing here? I should just be at home. But I'm so thankful I put myself out there, and I got out, and I've made so many friends. Jillian, get out of the way. I've made so many new friends. I've made so many acquaintances. I feel so blessed. At the end, I got my food paid, my drinks paid, everything. Again, I'm just, karma, you guys, karma. It's just being wonderful and kind to us. And it's past his bedtime, and I'm beaming. I'm so happy. Things have been a roller coaster of stuff, and they were really tragic, but they're also becoming so wonderful. And I think I'm doing well, even in those moments where I feel this depression. I fight through it and keep going in a very positive way. So it was a wonderful experience.